Anando Brahma. Ananda is ultimate. Many things might come in our life. For example, many rules might also come. Ananda means ultimate once again. Some people say responsibility. Some people say you need to tell the truth. Why are you doing like this? Why is that person is doing like that? He's not telling the truth. So I will not make him happy. I will be not happy. I'll fight for truth. Some people say that. Some people say injustice is there. Okay. So I cannot be happy. I cannot be blissful. I'll not make others not to be blissful. So like it's many, many things. A society gives so many reasons not to be blissful. Society says many things. Earth has many rules. Many more things are there. So again, Anandam takes high priority. That's the reason here Ananda Brahma they said. Keeping that in our mind, in our own being, we need to abide the rules. Law-abiding citizen. Abide, we are following the laws of the world, laws of the country, especially. Every country has its own laws. If you do not follow, there is a punishment is there. So we are following, laws are mandatory. Apart from the laws, from the government side and from the country side, in the country, there are also laws, certain few rules and laws are there in the family, are there in the society. Certain rules and laws are there in the earth and in the universe also. Certain rules and laws are there again. Wherever you break any law, there is certain punishment is there automatically. Punishment at some other you benefit or you'll be getting if you are following. If you're not getting, you are not following, certain backlog, certain pulling and pushing is always there. Knowing, keeping that in our mind, again we need to see all Ananda Brahma means, are we giving highest priority to blissfulness from morning to evening? We need to maintain a smile in our face, in our being. That is called Ananda Brahma concept. Once one person asked Buddha, why? Because you are so much great enlightened person, why everyone in the village is not becoming enlightened because of your mere presence? Everybody should get enlightened. Your sadhana is that great. You are such an enlightened person that all the people should get enlightened. Why are they not getting enlightened? Buddha asked that person, go and take the top 10 list of the desires, whatever they need from the village. In the village, 100 people are there. Everybody. He went and asked top 10 desires of each and every 100 people. And after the coming up with the list, Buddha asked how many people are having the enlightenment wish or desire in the top 10 list. That matters. So enlightenment is being blissful always. There is a truth. Being connected with the ultimate bliss all the time is called ultimate enlightenment, highest enlightenment. So enlightenment is being blissful. Highest enlightenment is being ultimate blissful. Connecting with the ultimate bliss all the time. So let us connect with the bliss and ultimate bliss for the 1 minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Very good. Maya has ups and downs. Happiness, sadness, happiness, sadness, happiness. Dvandvatva. Two sides is having. Up and down. Happiness, how much ever happy, that much ever sadness is there. You bought something, some item, some impermanent thing, cell phone or new TV or new car, gadget. I think certain happiness is there. When it's broken or something has happened to that, same amount of sadness is not anything more. Same amount of sadness is there. When somebody appreciated how much ever you got happy, somebody scolded you, that much ever unhappiness, not more than that. Exactly. So all Maya means happiness, sadness, happiness, sadness, happiness, sadness, happiness, sadness. Up and down. There's this Dvandvatva frequency. So Sthita Prajna, the enlightened person, means it is said that in the scriptures, he's not happy when the happiness is there. He's not shaken, overwhelmed. When the sadness came, he is also stable. Both the situations, he is stable. Then I used to think, why is it like that? Why is it like that? One should be happy when the happy situation comes. One should not be sad when the sad situation comes. That's what I used to think. Why one should not? Why one should be stable when the happiness comes also? He can dance also. So continuous dance is enlightenment frequency. So continuous happiness is enlightenment frequency. Happiness multiplied by minimum 1,000 times is bliss. Happiness, sadness, happiness, sadness, happiness, sadness. Happiness multiplied by at least 1,000 times. It's called bliss. That much. If one person is blissful, happiness, sadness, frequency is lower frequency. He's above, beyond that, highest happiness. These are not affecting, the impermanent things are not affecting him. Maya is having such a low frequency, is above than, he's raised beyond the Maya frequency. That is enlightened frequency. He's not getting happy anymore from the external worldly things because he found the happiness from his own nature, his own soul, his own inner self. The soul has the characteristic Satchidananda. Sat means continuous, permanent. Chida, consciousness and Anandam, it is having Anandam, blissfulness. He realized the bliss inside himself. For the bliss, he did not depend on any other things. It is called Nicha, Vichakshana, right wisdom, discrimination of the wisdom. What is permanent and what is impermanent? If you are getting happiness from the permanent thing, if you are getting blissfulness from the permanent thing, then that is permanent. If you are deriving happiness from the impermanent thing, that's where you need to be aware and alert. Shankaracharya said, Adikuru, Shankaracharya said, one needs to be very careful. If anybody is deriving their happiness from impermanent things, then they're bound to be suffering. So enlightened person started deriving their blissfulness and happiness from within soul or from the whole, the bliss, outer, extra, ultimate bliss, externally, everywhere, externally, internally, both together, everywhere the bliss is there. That's called ultimate bliss. One such technique, simple technique. For Gudakesha practitioners, it will work. This technique will work. Inhale, receive all the cosmic energy from all the universe. And exhale, share, expand the energy and consciousness to the whole universe. With exhalation. And again, inhale, receive all the cosmic energy from all the universes. Exhale, share and expand to the whole universe, all the universes and multi-dimensional nature. One more time, inhale. Receive. Exhale, share. Then, once we do this for 2 minutes, then we realize, no need to receive the energy, no need to expand the energy. We all became the one. Automatically, while inhaling also, the energy is coming through inside us and it's going to the universe. While exhaling also coming inside us, universe. Everything it is happening naturally. Energy is moving naturally. We realize that. How the blood circulation is moving inside our body naturally, from top to bottom, top, everywhere, in every cell of our body. In the same way, blood circulation is evenly, amazingly moving. In the same way, everywhere in the universe, the energy is moving and distributing. We understand that. We realize that. We feel we are the one with the whole. We are the one with the oneness. Understand, we feel that everything is connected. Oneness feeling well-being. Oneness is the ultimate wisdom. Maya means separation, duality. Wherever Maya is there, how to test that you are in Maya? Whenever sadness is there, that means that we are in Maya, Dukkham. So, Dukkha, sadness is there everywhere in the earth, usually. How to come out of the sadness, how to come out of Dukkha is with the wisdom. What wisdom? Oneness wisdom. Oneness is the wisdom, Brahmanandam. We're all connected, we're all one. It's called wisdom. Living with the wisdom, ultimate wisdom, living with the oneness is a summary of all spirituality. Whenever we live with the oneness, the ultimate bliss. Ultimate wisdom is called oneness. Their ultimate wisdom is connected to ultimate bliss. So they're all connected with every breath. We are realizing and living our oneness, and we are living with the ultimate wisdom. And we are aware of the Maya very clearly in the day-to-day life. Whenever anybody is sad because of anything, traffic is more, or this road is like this, that person is saying like that, that person should not have done like that. I didn't like it. The moment anybody says that, they're losing the energy. They're sad. Maya means manas is coming from the attached to the manas mind, and it has certain characteristics, tendencies to make ourselves sad, lose our energies. Maya always, from morning to evening, it is striving best, doing its best to take us down from the oneness state. From the oneness state, this ultimate blissful state we are there. Maya is always trying to do its own tricks cunningly, or some other tricks. One needs to be very, very careful. It comes with the negative words from within our mind, or from the buying the negative words from other people. Accepting the negative words from the other people or from within. We will be born to the Maya, and we will be fallen to the Maya. Unless is this one, unless is ultimate bliss. Bliss is next level. Next little bit down is bliss, little bit down is awareness or meditative state. Little bit bliss is called. A fraction of 1% bliss is also called awareness. Happiness and happiness and sadness. Maya is below that. When you're happy, you're aware, that's called meditative state. You're in the sphere, you're enjoying. And more happiness is called bliss, more and more bliss to the whole universal level, called ultimate bliss. So at least if you're a little bit happy and you're observing it with awareness, that's the meditative state. You can continue the mindfulness or meditative state in the day-to-day life. That is good to start with. Oneness is ultimate. To live with the oneness all the time. That is where one needs to continue the Gudakesha at least until achieving the ultimate bliss all the time, 24 hours. Because bliss and ultimate bliss are the real seva to the whole universe. Real seva. That's a giving back. One has a real responsibility of greater responsibility towards the whole universe is to live with the bliss and to live with the ultimate bliss. It can be practiced intentionally. The more meditation we do, we can connect to that. Each and every cell in our body is dancing with joy. Bliss is called bliss. When we understand the bliss of every cell in the whole universe is called ultimate bliss. So we might be having many desires, many things we want, humans. Are we also having that desire to be in the ultimate bliss? A desire without an attachment. So every day, morning to evening, are we trying to be with this desire? Many desires are many things are overlapping and overriding this desire, is suppressing this one, or this is, we are keeping this one as ultimate priority, sankalpa, determination, or the desires, or a feeling to connect with the ultimate, feeling to give our best service to the whole universe. Are we every time trying to be in the oneness or not? That is one of the important sadhana, clearly mentioned in the Vasishtha Gita. Brahma, Bhavana, connecting with the whole and seeing everything is God, one with everything, being with the one with everything. So Brahma Bhavana, from morning to evening. Maintaining the meditative state is just, if you're a little bit happy and aware, at least then meditative state is happening inside your body. A little bit consciously you are moving your hand happily. Inside your body, if you can maintain the awareness, that's a meditative state you're already in. That's a good to start. The ultimate is connecting with the energies of the whole cosmos. And living with that is called ultimate bliss. So let's all live with the bliss and ultimate bliss. It is the need of the hour. Universe. It's a payback to the universe. Great service to the universe. What our nation gave us, it's time to give back to the nation and give back to the Mother Nature. Time to give back to the whole universe and beyond. By being blissful, the nature feels divine. Nature feels happy to see a blissful person. Always a mother wants their children to be happy. Mother is more happy when her children are happy. And let us keep our mother happy always. 1 minute meditation. Five. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Sthiti. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. So what helps to continue being in the blissful state is awareness towards the Maya, awareness towards the sadness of our own sadness and sadness of the others. We can see others are sad because of many reasons. They say many reasons. Because of this reason, I'm not happy. Because of that reason, I'm not happy. Everybody is telling that. Aren't we also giving one reason, at least one reason to not to be happy? Check yourself from morning to evening. Remove that last reason. One reason, because if I have this one, if I don't have this one, only one thing is bothering me. That's what they say. Because of this one thing, I'm not happy. So remove, enlightened persons removes that one reason also, not to be happy. They keep all the reasons to be blissful and happy. The last reason, only one problem is bothering. That last one problem is very important. Enlightened persons knows that even though the body has certain ailments, health issues, you could have, that's okay. Accept them. Even though mind has certain few things, that's okay. I am the one. Body and mind are changing, evolving, and many things are happening. But I am the one with the whole blissfulness. My bliss is not reducing. Realization of that enlightenment. So, living with bliss, joy and bliss, and ultimate bliss is ultimate, friends. It is possible by identifying wherever the sadness is there, wherever the Maya is there, and coming and connecting with the whole cosmos. A small, tiny meditations, 10 seconds, 1 minute meditation, every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, 10 seconds meditation, whatever we are doing, any work, with openness, just observing the breath. And all night sadhana, Gudakesha sadhana, the consciousness increases. And so with this, it's possible to live that like that. And a call for everyone to be in the ultimate bliss all the time. It's a wake-up call to everyone. A shake-up call to everyone. Shake it. Resolve, wake up, awaken towards this ultimate bliss. Anando, Brahma. Anando, Brahma. Let's all do our best to be blissful all the time and share our concept to everyone so that the contribution also helps us with good karma, and definitely we will be stabilized in that. It is for initially 1 minute, half an hour, 1 hour. We will be in bliss initially, 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. It spreads across our life. Once we reach 3 months continuously in a row in the blissful state, then it is stabilized, it is digested in each and every cell in our body and in the whole universe, then it will continue, the state will continue. Sada brahmanandam sthiti, always ultimate, always in the ultimate bliss state. That will be permanent. Okay, with this, we'll do 1 minute meditation. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, friends. Thank you.